أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ومولانا محمد الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول
To the City players who done everything possible to make sure it's not going to happen again tonight. Is Mahrez. Williams getting a bit of a tangle there. So much defensive work to do. City, and it nearly lets them in again. Mendy will switch the point back to this near side very shrewdly.
Needs someone either or fully side foot. It's been on it looping over Cameron Williams.
Straight onto the post. British service saying they've played at 80-85% so much this season. They're playing at 100% here, and so it's a joy to watch.
It's committed.
He's feeling the pain.
Holding back here, Brandon Williams completely missing the ball.
He owes Riyad Mahrez a debt of thanks, I think. Got himself touched by that. Could have been all sorts of things. Giving a penalty.
Plenty of the ball. I think their main mission though is to avoid humiliation here rather than chasing a result.
Could be more pain coming. Stay within Bayer's reach of Lindelof. Matic. Thought for a moment he might have a chance of getting that. Williams. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. To Pereira.
He did well, he went with his man there. Caught out by the 1-2.
Reaction that the VR are going to have a look. James did. Yes. A couple of glimpses of frustration. Maybe understandably so. They're passed around, played around, hammered here Manchester United by Manchester City. And the young players are the ones perhaps most vulnerable to impulsive reactions. Williams we've seen, James. Side. Greenwood, space again. Challenge. To Mahrez. Bravo's ball. James went all the way.
Otamendi not happy with the earlier tackle. They're having a go at James for a little bit of action. Otamendi at large, maybe just try and toe the keeper.
James getting so frustrated. He makes space. He's not. Working way up the pitch. Individuals like Mahrez. Playing out where De Bruyne have made the run. Stayed down. Being here, Manchester United. Back to James. Pereira. Matic. Jokic. through. Manchester City has some serious defending to do. It goes Rashford. Yeah, trying to restore some order. It's Rodri. Jones has shoved off De Bruyne.
They're better United in this second half.
This is a decent spell. It's a very long one so far, but a decent one. The crowd reacting to that. Half an hour to go. And of course the second leg 3 weeks tomorrow. And Lusaka. James. Waits for the speedy Sterling. Fernando Silva Sterling continues his run. Such gusto with De Bruyne. That drop for Sterling. Being sent out.
I thought for a moment there Sterling was going to be. He was fouled and he might win a penalty, but it's gone the other way.
Tell you Wolves, if there is a penalty, I don't think Raheem Sterling will be allowed by Pep Guardiola to take it. Tried to get him off the retake, didn't he? Maybe when you're this far ahead. Matic. Ball and Lindelof. Very cynical tactical foul, if you want to call it that, from Rodri.
Yeah, Lindelof slipped in a couple of these balls, these really purposeful ones.
Very well taken by Pereira, wasn't it, on the move?
Yeah, it was. They haven't got in between the lines too often, United, but they did there, got behind that midfield.
Pereira himself scored a goal in his first start in the League Cup game from 2015, but he's nowhere near senior enough on this side to get this situation. And Marcus Rashford, of course, landed one at Stamford Bridge, a significant goal in this competition to get United past Chelsea. Now they need him to repeat the dose here at the expense of Manchester City. 14 goals in his last 14 games. Doesn't come down. Bit of a tentative quad compared to the one at Stamford Bridge.
That's one often that technique does come off.
Guardiola's foot to Bernardo Silva, and James comes off. And well, if you're in a situation where you need an angel, they've got one. Angel Gomez.
Guardiola a little concerned about the shifting power in this contest. United looking more of a threat now.
A bit territorially, isn't it? Changed on the scoreline. A suggestion of a bit more warmth from Manchester United. Sterling. Here's Bernardo Silva. Can he play Sterling in here? Lindelof is the defender. Sterling. And tried to place it, really. Walker. Mahrez. Just regrouped. Silva scored the first. Set up the second. Scored by Bulgaria and Mahrez. They joined us recently an own goal by Andres Pereira that he could do nothing about. Good one. Mahrez, Walker. Jones in the middle. Left by Jones. City trying to just get back in the groove again. Just United about a bit instead of letting them intercept, which they've started to do with a bit more regularity in the last 10 minutes or so. Careless from Morris. Wisaka. Fred. Gomez. Greenwood. Touch from Rashford. He wouldn't have troubled the goalkeeper with a shot from Fred unless he didn't see it, but anyway, the flag was up. Darren Can, who started the last decade running the line in the World Cup final. South Africa, Howard Webb in charge, group of English officials, Mike Malaki. Darren was telling me they're going to have a 10-year reunion.
In South Africa?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yes. Well, I don't know, the reunion's not in South Africa, the World Cup finals. And Webb, of course, in America, isn't he, I think? Yeah. Three-quarter mark. To Chiefs. Manchester United, not perhaps a recovery, and watching on with great interest, of course. I'm sure everyone connected with Leicester and Aston Villa. Their semi-final first leg you see with us tomorrow at 7:30 on Sky Sports Football. From a Manchester derby to a Midlands derby.
Yeah, neither of those sides would need reminded about City's abilities, but the first half.
Where are your allegiances in that one?
I'm a neutral one.
There's Williams. Silva. Mendy.
So City are overtaxing themselves in search of the forfeit. It's in the way towards the 90 minutes. It's been a very exhausting few weeks, as it always is, over Christmas and the New Year. They need to expend energy, they don't have to.
There's Mendy. Sterling. Wendy just rolling it across to Mahrez. And shown on to his right foot, which can be threatening as well. Maher did well. That was obviously lining up to block him on his left side. Left a big gap on the right.
And that was flying into the far corner. Really good stop. Maher, so good with his feet.
Manchester United and Mason Greenwood in particular. Rashford's made a run. It's a good run. It's got him in on goal. And he's got a goal. One back for Manchester United. Still more than 20 minutes to go.
Well, they have been a little sloppy at times. That was a short pass by De Bruyne, and then Rodri didn't make it any better. They got caught short for one of the few times, but that first touch by Rashford to take it away from Otamendi gave him the time to lift his head. He's been in such good form, Rashford, this season. He's in the mood to miss that.
15 in 15 for club and country. The promise of Greenwood again, who you talked about at the start, the appreciation of the position, the weight of the pass. And yet again, something in the lines of where they'd love to keep them working towards 90 minutes, they'd love to get a clean sheet, because they've been so few and far between, and there's not one here tonight.
Yeah, I can imagine Guardiola on the touchline, he would be seething about that. Maybe not inwardly.
So here's Sterling. Point waiting in the middle. Sterling for Mahrez. They can still score against City. But the United fans wanting another goal at the Stretford end. Gomez. He sees a glimmer of hope.
Yep, well, the mission was to win the second half, but headed in the right direction. Another dangerous pass, deeper.
Here goes Sterling. So Mr. Haya uses his head in more ways than one. Strangely enough, Alan, it's not in attacking that City have let themselves down, because they're still making chances. But in midfield and at the back, they've suddenly got a bit complacent.
Yeah, I think they just eased off a little bit. As I said, they weren't pushing for a fourth. This was a good stop though by De Gea. How many times have we seen the Spaniard do that kind of thing with his feet?
Or a challenge that will be reviewed again. Williams not going down without a fight here.
No, keeps on going, the youngster.
That's been a feature of this season generally in all the competitions, a number of home-produced young players who've had chances in the first teams, the bigger clubs. Sterling. Roy. Sometimes when you lose that momentum, it's hard to collect it again, but City certainly have the incentive and the ability. Again, we got advantage for the home leg. Into shooting positions when he scored for Bernardo Silva. He would have wived up. Particular horse might have bolted. Lindelof. As far as Mendy. Here's De Bruyne. Desperate to strike for goal.
Backed off there, scared to death of De Bruyne.
Matic. Working hard to give them a little bit more authority in midfield, Manchester United. Gomez. He's used to play for Salford City. For Salford City as we know it now. Forward by the class of 92 from here. Options to the right for Manchester United. And behind Raheem Sterling and gives away the free kick. To take short. Matic. It's a difficult one to control, but controlled it brilliantly. But Fernandinho said that's all you're going to get out of defensively in that position. De Bruyne. They're still mixing it up. Who goes through the middle for Pep Guardiola, who keeps Gabriel Jesus and Sergio Aguero on the bench. So whatever you call it, false nines. Not happy. Second half hasn't turned out to be what the first was.
He's always looking for perfection. The first half wasn't far off, but it was quite the same after the break.
Away goals. It's not me told you earlier. If you want to play in this competition, in terms of deciding a level aggregate.
At one point it looked like becoming a total humiliation, so you'll be relieved that's not the case. At least, to a certain extent, how his players have responded in the second half.
Interesting one. De Bruyne was going in as well.
He went straight to the ground there. Suggested he was unconscious, but he's not. Thankfully.
Opportunity again to put a message across. What he wants from Rodri. That is personally what he wants from Rodri, rather than him as the messenger for the rest of the team.
Spanish or English, I wonder. Well, you'll be eager to watch the first goal of the match tonight later, because it is a real beauty. It set the ball rolling, and then he's passed to create the second. De Bruyne here, completely selling Phil Jones, getting him to ground. Just unlucky for Guerrero. We need to hope though for the home team.
Yeah. Maybe a step on that ladder to total recovery, at least to getting closer to City rivals. Kevin De Bruyne has spent a lot of last season on the treatment table. Has come off, but he comes off very much in one piece. And so Gabriel Jesus, who in the first leg of the semi-final a year ago scored 4. He's got 10 minutes to try and get maybe a fourth on the night for Manchester City. Martial in his sick bay. 10 minutes or so to run around. He did very well in that win at the Etihad last month. Scored the second goal, 2-1 success. Second goal tonight, as we suggest, would make the second leg much more competitive. It's Gomez. Walker. I do feel it's a big 10 minutes. Yeah, well, Manchester United, because Carabao Cup specialists and the glint in the eye, the glint of the silverware again.
For such a young side, it's been encouraging the way they have responded in the second half. I think Matic has brought something, a bit of assurance in the middle of the park. They lacked it in the first.
And Mason Greenwood, who certainly had an assist for the United goal, a player we will see much, much more of. Anthony Martial replaces him. Walker walking too far down the line and taking too long over the throw. It's a booking. Just to remind you again, if he was to get booked in the second leg, he would miss the final. That's the regulations for this competition. City got through their first 3 rounds without a single yellow card. Williams. Added time, about 10 minutes left. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. To go forward, Manchester United, knowing that it's risky, they could be picked off, and the second leg would be more of a formality. Both fans are sitting, but they're from United again. With Rashford. Mendy took it off his toes.
They closed the gap quickly there, City.
Well to keep the ball. Lured Pereira in. Pushing up to City playing into these sort of spaces, running the risk of a ball over the top. That line can also win you an offside. That does against Gabriel Jesus. More life from these closing stages than perhaps we were expecting at half time.
Yeah, definitely. Huge golfing clash between the two teams in the first, but it's closed.
Gomez. Martial. Hit by Williams. That's well snared in the end by Bravo. Out. So, Phil Foden, who grew up in the area from Stockport, which a Man City follower, knows all about the history of the derbies. Time in the closing stages here, but Jones is a bit rusty and hasn't done this sort of distance for a while in the first team.
He's got a bit of cramp there, hasn't he? Right on cue there, Martin.
Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Manchester United have used their 3 substitutes. Gomez and Martial.
He's just trying to stretch out.
Foden still waiting to come on for City. Mahrez and Bernardo Silva in particular have had United dancing to their tune. Good determined work from Brandon Williams, who's still learning the game at this level. And wasn't in any way fazed by the fact he's carrying a yellow card into this.
No, you learn a lot, don't you, in these circumstances about young players. They stand up to the fight, and he certainly has.
Fred trying to escort Riyad Mahrez off the pitch. Mike Dean said, just leave all that to me. He didn't take great exception. He's on the right end of the scoreline and has contributed to it. And Williams again gets out of a tight corner. Still with applause for it. Martial. Roles were wrongly reversed then. He had Matic to try and send down the touchline, but that's likely to happen.
Old Trafford attendance this evening is 69,023. Thank you for your support.
Confirmation of the attendance just under the 70,000 mark. 6,000 below capacity. It's a tough time. So many matches over the Christmas period. Needs to delve into their pockets. This is another game to come here at Old Trafford that they didn't perhaps want. Maybe not expected a replay against Wolves in the FA Cup. So, magnificent attendance. Rashford. Give it a real finale here. And it was too hot for Bravo to really handle with any conviction.
Yeah, maybe Rashford a little surprised that they backed off that City back line, that he had got the time to turn. This time he does catch it better with a bit of dip.
Second goal, even in defeat at the end of this first leg, could still mean a huge amount to Manchester United. Second corner. Nervously defended by Gabriel Jesus. Fred backs out to receive the corner. So spoons it into the middle. Jones got underneath it. Too much of a show of play. So from this point of view, it's just cramp. Pretty weary, that's for sure. Williams, nicely done to Gomez. Trying to check inside Fernandinho. Foden, Sterling. To the right here in Leicester City. Can do Jesus. Take a bit of retrieving. City going into the space. Defensive areas. Foden. Mistake maybe down to a bit of weariness from Gundogan. Around him again. Alan, you have the task of getting on with the match. I'm sure it's a pleasant task. Who have you gone for?
Yeah, I've gone for Bernardo Silva. Sensational first, set up the second, but everything we've done tonight has been silky smooth. Really good performance.
Sterling. Chase with Wan-Bissaka. Good intervention by Matic. Bernardo Silva acknowledging he should have found Foden then. Here's Foden. Youngsters about the Derby pressures. Fred. He got a shout. Ludwig came and picked his pocket. Gundogan. Sterling. Gundogan again. Less than 3 minutes elapsing. Manchester United desperate not to concede again. What they could do here, Bernardo Silva can't squeeze his shot through. Retrieved by Jesus. Herrera, Rashford through the middle. One last Manchester United attack here. Martial, Gomez, goal kick, theatrically pointed by Mike Dean. It's a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah, theatrical, can't it? But that first 45, it was painful to watch, wasn't it, for United fans? Much better after the break. He was up against a top-class side.
Might not be a cliffhanger again to go into the second episode, but if his team scores first at the Etihad, remember they scored 2 before City replied there in December. So with a derby, you can never count your chickens, really. Williams. Been there saying enough is enough, but there's more coming from Martial. Referee stops there, and that has to be a Manchester United ball with the new regulations. Lindelof. Not going to get an assist in the end. Well, Pep Guardiola's team were peerless in the first half when they had a 3-0 lead. He won't be the perfectionist that he is, too happy with the second half. But Bernardo Silva has led the City raid on Old Trafford, scoring the first, making the second. Riyad Mahrez had a big part as well, scoring the second and being involved.
Yang belum subscribe sekarang.
Just given a glimmer of hope for Manchester United. It is a customary effort. It usually contributes when these two clubs meet. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer knows there's a lot of work to be done. There's 3 weeks and a day before it unfolds at the Etihad. We'll be there. I hope you'll join us for that. But it's finished here in the first leg. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 3.
Well, a much better second half performance from United. How much that was City stepping off the gas is a matter of opinion. But from this tie possibly being decided tonight, United fans will certainly hope that Marcus Rashford's goal will give them just a glimmer of hope. It is remarkably City's first ever win at Old Trafford in a cup game, and no side has lost the first leg at home in this competition in the semi-final and gone on to reach the final since 1987. The City were absolutely fantastic in that first half. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men won at the Etihad last month, but you get the feeling to get to the final, it will take one mighty achievement. Micah Richards and Darren Fletcher alongside me. And Micah, a great result for City. They would have taken this result before the game, but